In education, I think right now people think it's about MOOCs or some other stuff. It's not about that. It's about the fact that we are in this really huge secular transition away from degrees towards skills. It no longer matters where you went to school, what you did. Don't tell me you have an MBA. It's irrelevant. It's useless. Who gives a shit? Learn to code, and you'll be employed for the rest of your life. I lost a kid, 24-year-old kid, to a big company in Cupertino, where he got paid $175 grand a year and $600,000 guaranteed over 4 years in RSUs. And he's not done anything ever. Okay? So all of you should teach your kids how to code.
I think everybody in this country should learn how to program a computer. Should learn a computer language because it teaches you how to think. It's like going to law school. I don't think anybody should be a lawyer, but I think going to law school would actually be useful because it teaches you how to think in a certain way. In the same way that computer programming teaches you in a slightly different way how to think. And so I view computer science as a liberal art. It should be something that everybody takes a year in their life. One of the courses they take is, learning how to program.
When human beings acquired language, we didn't just learn to listen, we learned how to speak. When human beings acquired text, we learned not just how to read, but how to write. And now that we acquire computers, we should learn not just how to use them, but how to program. Back in the 1980s, learning to use a computer was the same thing as learning to program one. But as computers got easier to use and more user-friendly, the distance between using a computer and knowing how it worked got longer and wider until we had extremely opaque interfaces through which you do what the program says without any idea of what's actually going on behind the screen. Ask any kid what Facebook is for and he'll tell you, well, Facebook is here to help me make friends. No, they're looking to figure out how to monetize people's relationships. If you don't know what the software you're using is for, then you're not using it, but being used by it. In a digital age, or in any age for that matter, whoever holds the keys to programming ends up building the reality in which the rest of us live.